Damn you! Damn you! You did it! You finally did it! Welcome back to Comic Book Issues. I'm your host, the Last Angry Geek. And speaking as the Last Angry Geek, let me welcome you to another YouTube channel exclusive Loot Crate Unboxings. And the theme is very appropriate since it's dystopian. We're going to see a lot of terrible futures where mankind has come to a bad end, or not an end, just a bad fate. There's going to be Fallout, The Matrix, RoboCop, Terminator 2, Bioshock Infinite, a lot of franchises I really love, so I'm very hopeful for this box. So let's head over to the magic table and see what it's got. Hi everyone, welcome back to the magic table. It's time to open the June 2016 Loot Crate. The theme is Dystopia. And let's see what the end of the world has in store for us. A lot of good franchises in this one, so I'm very hopeful for this box. Should I just reach in and start pulling things out instead of open it up all the way, or do we... Well, let's open it up all the way. You can see the box has the dystopian little street sign that they... billboard they've been advertising this box with. Right away, we have a Fallout figure. It's the Power Armor. It's one of the Dorbs figures. I got one of these before. It was Ultron, I believe, in one of the Marvel boxes, the very first Marvel Collector's Core box. So... we got a little Power Armor figure. That's kind of cool. Trying to avoid the glare on my lights. I always like the little figures. What else do we got? We've got something from The Matrix. It's a puzzle. It is a puzzle of Neo and the gang in a dystopian city. Last puzzle we got was Rick and Morty. I'm not big into jigsaw puzzles these days, but this is 11 by 14 inches, so it's a fairly decent-sized little puzzle. A lot of green in Dystopia. Have you noticed that? You know, the plants are dead. The shirt is... our old friend, Alex Murphy, is... RoboCop! The original RoboCop. There's Ed 209. There's those cars. Dead people. This is a nice shirt. I was kind of disappointed with the Labyrinth shirt, but this one is very nice. Very, very nice. I'm gonna be wearing this. I need to drop a few more pounds, but I'm on my way. What else do we have? Bioshock. We have a key, a blank key that we can have made. It can be, and it's got the bird on it, and I assume the other side has the cage. Let me. Oh, jeez. Yes, one side has the bird, the other side has the bird cage. If you remember Bioshock Infinite. That's very significant. It's a blank key, so you can get this ground into being your new house key or what have you. That's different. That is very different, but I like that. I like that. Instead of a Bioshock Infinite keychain, we have a Bioshock Infinite key. That is different. I like that. I like it very much. I like it when they surprise you. It's like, oh, jeez. I've got a giant Terminator 2 head. It's a little metal sign, like my alien sign here. Well, in fact, we'll replace that. This came with my Aliens Loot Crate that I hope you all watched the unboxing for. A lot of interesting stuff. The key is a giant atomic... Not the key. I'm sorry. The pin for this one is a giant nuclear bomb. And then we have a magazine. So not bad. This one was not bad. Shirt... metal sign, puzzle, figure, blank key. And again, I think this is really kind of cool. I wish they thought outside the box like that more often with these. Loot Crate's been the last couple of months kind of, I don't know, there's been a lack of imagination perhaps. Ever since that, the one with the Harley Quinn comic, which I really liked. I think that was the last really great one. This is good. This is pretty good, don't get me wrong. But I want Loot Crate to do more stuff like this. Let's head back to the comic book wall. And that's the June 2016 Loot Crate. Overall, pretty good. I like the t-shirt, and I'm crazy about that blank key. I like it when they think outside the box and give us clever stuff that we haven't seen before. And I wish Loot Crate did more of that, because it seems like ever since they did a shirt in every box, it's just been kind of recycling certain ideas. Here's a figure, here's a shirt. I mean... a lot of subscription boxes just kind of phone it in. What I like about Loot Crate is when they're imaginative. And they haven't really surprised me since a few months ago when we got that Harley Quinn comic. But this is a step in the right direction. Like I said, I like the shirt, I like the key. The sign's okay. The puzzle I don't really have much use for. The fall figure's okay. So this one was better than average, but not great. Let's hope that the July 2016 Loot Crate is great. I'll see you back here then. This is Comic Book Issues, and I'm your host, The Last Angry Geek.